Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this Enterbay Bruce Lee figure, and it's based off of the Game of Death, and it's a 1/6 action figure from Enterbay, and this copy was given to me for review by Cards and Comics Central. And Cards and Comics Central, they buy, sell, trade, retail, and do mail orders as well. And they're located in 5424 Gary Boulevard in San Francisco, between 18th and 19th Avenue. And there it is. Alright, and here you can see the box is massive, and it's basically a square, a huge square, because it does contain quite a few items, which I'll show right now. The first thing you'll see once you remove the sleeve is this here, and this thing is basically the color of this jumpsuit, and it's magnetized on the side there. And once you get it open, you'll see this piece of wood. Actually, it's the corner diorama, and it's the back of it. So basically, you just have to lift this and slide this out. And inside there are two trays. First you have the figure and some hands and some accessories, and the second tray you have the second head and some of the behind the scenes stuff, like the camera lights and all that stuff, in the chair and the base. Alright, and here's everything you get from this Bruce Lee figure. First you got the diorama piece, the base, and then you got the ghetto megaphone, and then you have another head sculpt, which this is a serious look. And then you have the what do you call this? The marker thing when they start each scene. But and then here is a dirty up jumpsuit. You can see there's a footprint on his chest there. And then we have the film, the camera, then we have his chair, and Bruce Lee sitting, waiting to get on camera. And then a whole bunch of signature hands. The base, a USB connector, and the spotlight. It's a working spotlight, which is really cool. And we have his nunchucks and a bamboo stick. So here's everything you get. I'm very impressed with all the accessory that he comes with. It's quite nice, actually. I'm very impressed with this figure. At first I was like really against this head sculpt because it looks really goofy, but the more I look at it, he's not that bad, actually. The head does look a little bit big for the body, but Bruce Lee is a very skinny person, so that could be how he was. And then here's the other head sculpt, which is very nice. So I'm going to put some of these things together and show you guys a little bit more in detail. One thing that's very disappointing is the way they glue this rice paper onto this diorama. You could clearly see where they applied the glue. So, which is a bit disappointing, yeah, but I guess if you really want to, you could always go to a hobby shop, well, go to a craft store and buy some rice paper and then put it over this so it wouldn't be as noticeable. And this extra head that it comes with has rolling eyeballs, so which is very nice. And there's the other head, and all you have to do is just pull and it pops out pretty easy. And there's the head, there's the hairpiece, and inside you see two joysticks to move his eyes around. Alright, here's a really nice pose, I think, for Bruce Lee, getting ready for his close-up. And here I turn on the light, the LED light for the camera, and it is pretty bright out right now, so that's why you can't really see the difference between where the light's on or off, but you kind of see light on and off. yeah, great looking figure. And the suit, well, the body, it's a rubber body. I think they did a pretty good job with it too. And there's the look. And again, there's the body. And there's the jumpsuit, the clean jumpsuit. Look at those shoes. They actually got real shoelaces on them. Just very impressive for something this scale. And here I have Bruce Lee holding this bamboo stick thing, which I'm not sure what it's for, but yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, the posability on this figure, it's really good actually, and there's a lot of ratcheting joints too around the hips and the knees, and even the elbows, so that's nice. So he'll definitely keep his pose properly and without snapping back, because it is a rubber suit, well, basically rubber body. Here's a pretty nice funny pose. He's going to put the marker down for his scene, and he's smiling and holding on to that thing. Very cool. I must say, I'm enjoying this figure quite a lot actually. Even this smiling head sculpt. Yeah, quite nice actually. I like it. This is actually available at Cards and Comic Central for about $3.50. Yeah, it comes with quite a lot of stuff, as you can see. I really do like the chair and that light. It's very, very impressive, and you can always use that USB instead of using your battery. And here's a closer look at that smiling Bruce Lee head. And the body. And the suit. And the shoes. And there's his chair. And here's that light. Really impressive. And it is actually adjustable. We could adjust up and down, and all these flaps can move independently. And here's a closer look at that handheld camera. Quite nice actually. Alright, and this here, I think it's the battery box for the handheld film camera back in the days. And there's a strap on it. Lid cannot be opened, it's just a box. Still kind of nice, wooden box. And here again is this dirty jumpsuit. If you buy a second body, you could definitely build two Bruce Lee figures out of this, because you already have a suit, and you can have one go bare feet, I guess. Yeah, because it only comes with one pair of shoes. But yeah, you got the jumpsuit, and you have two heads. All you need is a second body, and there you go, two Bruce Lee figures. Alright, so overall this is a very, very impressive Bruce Lee figure, and again by Enterbay, and you could purchase this off of Cards and Comic Central for about $350. And yeah, I do recommend this guy. Again, at first I wasn't liking the smiley face, but now after I've looked at it in person, it is actually pretty good. The likeness is pretty good, and the other head is cool. So yeah, so there you go, Bruce Lee from Enterbay. Thanks for watching.